Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for January 2025. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I do want to take a quick second, Virgo, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Virgo out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages could be in those readings. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature. And as always, Virgo, please don't force yourself into a reading that is not for you. All right, let's get started, guys. Spirit, what would you like Virgo to know for the month of January? Okay, Seven of Cups reversed. So something that was confusing is clearing up. Let me see what's crossing that. Now, this is your current status. Show me what's crossing that. Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. All right, so with the Three of Cups here in the reverse, you're not happy about this situation. I feel like you may feel that you're out of options in a certain situation. Let's see what happened here in the past. All right, we have the Sun in the reverse, a sense of unhappiness, a lack of clarity that is now clearing up. While this is happening is a Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there were things that you didn't know, things that were maybe not told to you, kept from you, maybe some lies, some deceit that was here possibly. So whatever was hidden, I feel like is becoming more clarified, but you're unhappy about the situation. Let's see what is on your mind. Show me what's on Virgo's mind. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're not worried about it. You're wanting to free yourself from all of the anxiety surrounding the situation. Let's see what's coming in January. Five of Wands in the reverse. That's an end to conflict. Yeah, in this particular conflict, I feel like you may have been in a standoff with somebody, but that conflict is ending. Let's see your energy. Show me Virgo's energy in this reading. You're manifesting. We have the Magician. Show me the energy coming towards Virgo in January. Show me the energy coming towards Virgo in January. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody is wanting to resolve something here with you. I suspect it's whoever you've had this conflict with. Let me see Spirit's advice. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an indication here that you should be very careful about receiving any offers. Yeah. So let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the month. Yeah, you're walking away from something here and healing after having had a broken heart. So I feel like somebody's going to come back in here trying to work something out with you, but you're really not having it. I feel like you're avoiding conflict with this person. You may even be willing to resolve a conflict, but I'm seeing something to do with walking away and healing. Now, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but, you don't have to be, and don't get too hung up on the signs. But this has to do with love. This has to do with, opening your heart up. This is underlying energy. So this is more of a love-based reading. We do also cover, other aspects like your finances, money, career, that kind of thing. Friendships in the monthly readings. However, this looks like it's dominated by a love situation. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here in the reverse for Virgo? And I have to say too, Virgo, I feel like the energy is kind of moving a little slowly. Yeah, there's that Page of Swords in the reverse again. Huh. Why is the Three of Cups here? You have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Fool. All right, so you do have something new coming in here. After an ending, you're taking a leap of faith. So you may not see this coming either. There is an indication here that you may feel like you're out of options, or your options just aren't good. They aren't options you would normally choose. But I am seeing that there is going to be a leap of faith after a period of unhappiness, and after an ending. So let me see. And if this hasn't happened, it will in the very near future. All right, so we have Temperance in reverse. I am seeing the sign of Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius here. So you're still healing from whatever this is. I do feel like somebody wasn't telling you the truth. There were things that you didn't know, things that were being hidden from you, and you're still healing from whatever this is. Why is the Sun in reverse? Yeah, it caused an ending. Four of Wands reversed. You could have gotten blindsided too. Some of you, somebody just blindsided you with an ending, or there was an ending related to infidelity. Somebody had another beginning elsewhere that you did not know about. There was a lot of confusion about this because things were being hidden. And I do feel like whatever this is did literally break your heart. I feel like you are still healing from it. Let's see why the Eight of Swords is in reverse. This is what's on your mind. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so you're thinking you should just kind of move away from love right now. There's a sense here of not really having an open heart. And that's in contrast to the underlying energy as well. So I do see that what you're thinking about is not accepting love offers, closing yourself off, you know, so you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry. It's this energy of not wanting to worry or concern yourself about matters of love right now. Let's look at January for you. Spirit, show me January for Virgo. And there definitely is a sense of you not wanting to worry about a particular person, Virgo, because I feel like you know that the two of you are not on the same wavelength. You're not, you know, seeing eye to eye. I feel like the energy is very sluggish. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more cards of stuck energy, but it's very sluggish. So here we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, underlying energy, it's in the upright. We have the Sun in reverse. That's from your past. Three of Swords. That's in your upcoming. You have the Hangman. Six of Swords. Three of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed. And, ooh, the Empress and the Six of Wands. Okay, so I like how this is ending for you because it ends with this Empress energy and a card of great success, okay? So let's talk about January, Virgo. I do see that there is somebody here that you have had a breakup with, okay? King of Cups in the reverse tells me that this could have been a karmic individual, or you may be suspecting it is. But I do feel like you've kind of closed your heart off in the beginning. You're avoiding conflict. You had your heart broken, essentially, is what I'm seeing. And that will cause anyone to kind of close their heart off. And I don't think you saw it coming either. For some of you, it was a third party and there was infidelity involved here. But in the first week of January, I do see you kind of closing down emotionally. There's a lot of unhappiness here. There's heartbreak. And I do feel like you're trying to move forward, but it's hard to do so. In the second week of January, I do see you attempting to move forward, like I said, but there's a need for you to look at things from a different perspective. I do feel like whatever took place here was a long time in coming, And I feel like you're trying to view this differently. You're trying to see what's going to happen as well. So you may be in a bit of a decision as to, do you move forward or do you wait for somebody? I feel like by the middle of the month, you grow weary of waiting. You're tired of waiting, and you're deciding that maybe your future isn't with that person. Maybe you should move forward. I'm also seeing here with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, there's a lack of communication. You've been waiting for that communication, and you grow tired of waiting for it. And I do see you deciding to move forward. You may also feel that this person that you've dealt with in the past is untruthful, and that I'm hearing the words, they don't carry truth, which is an odd way of saying it, but that's what I'm hearing. So I do see a lack of communication in the third week. I see you kind of looking at things, weighing up your pros and cons. You may have other offers, but I feel like you're not really accepting anything right now. I feel like you're allowing things to come to you. So by the end of the month, I see you absolutely in this Empress energy. Even though this has been very painful, I do feel like it has caused you to reassess your own value and to recognize the value and worth that you actually have. I feel like you are allowing things to come to you. The Empress carries a very high energy, carries an extremely high energy. And I do feel like, you know, you're kind of allowing everything to come to you. You're in this manifestation mode, and it's working for you. I do see there's going to be some success here by the end of the month, particularly financially, but in other areas of your life as well. And other people are kind of being able to see you now, and they see what you've gone through. They are looking at you and seeing you glow, seeing you happy. So I do see a lot of happiness and success coming by the end of the month. I see you having other options, but I see you turning most of them down. So let me see your energy. You're showing up here as the Magician. Show me Virgo's energy. Oh. Show me Virgo's energy in this reading. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We have the King of Wands. Some of you guys could be running a small business, an enterprise of some sort, maybe even a side hustle. But yeah, you're definitely in charge here. I mean, your energy, you have the Empress, you have the Emperor. Some of you could be meeting a divine partner as well. I do think that will come about because you are manifesting that. I do also feel like you're taking charge of your life and you're taking action. So you're not just sitting back here, Virgo, and manifesting what you want and just sitting there. You're manifesting, and then you're taking this action that is, you know, inspired, which is absolutely what it takes in order to build anything. I do feel like, again, you have this Seven of Cups in the reverse. That's what's come out here. So you may have to deal with that situation again. And if you do, I don't think that you're going to see that coming. I feel like you are going to take charge of it, and you're going to handle it if you do. A lot of the confusion that you have dealt with from the past is clearing up. And I see that. It's because you're taking charge of your life. You're manifesting what you want, and then you're taking that inspired action, and it's bringing a lot of clarity to you. So I really like that energy for you. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Why is the Nine of Wands? Show me the energy coming to Virgo in January. More of that sluggish energy. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Coins. And we have the Six of Coins. All right, so the energy that is approaching you could be somebody that you work with, or somebody who travels for work. They could be somebody that, so how do I word it? So they could be somebody that is within your company, within where you work, but they travel. They come back and forth. Or they could be somebody that is not within your work organization, but they travel for their work. Because I am definitely seeing travel here, and I am seeing work. Others of you, this is somebody that you do work with, and this person is wanting to give you an equal give and take. This person is choosing you. So I do feel like with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, there's a recognition here. And you've either had problems with this person in the past and they want to work this out, or this is somebody who has had significant issues themselves and they're working on that. But I do feel like for some of you, you've got somebody from the past that could even live at a distance, but they don't have to, who is trying to work things out with you regarding past issues. They're wanting to bring in an equal give and take. I suspect this is the person from the past who broke your heart, if I'm being completely honest. However, I do see other people here as well. It's not just the one person. There is somebody who does travel for work, and there is somebody possibly at your workplace as well. So I'm seeing several individuals approaching you. Again, I'm seeing also by the end of January, you're kind of turning down those love offers. I do think that you're weighing the pros and cons of each one, but ultimately, you know, none of them are exactly what it is that you're manifesting, what you're bringing forward. So I feel like there will be plenty of people interested. I'm just not so sure that you're going to be interested in them. So let's see Spirit's advice. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo? Show me Spirit's advice for Virgo. All right. All right, we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So Spirit is saying that there is a situation here that that you feel is not completely resolved. There are things that you don't know about this situation. Somebody clearly had a choice between two. We have two queens here, and they opted to go for a third party. So Spirit is saying this person is not offering you anything. I would be very careful, in all honesty, Virgo, of anybody coming back from the past, because there's an indication here that someone who either cut you out and went towards a third party, or you may have cut them out because they went to a third party. There's something unresolved here, but this person is not offering you anything of substance. So Spirit is also saying that, you know, be careful how you carry yourself within your own demeanor. Don't allow things from the past to cause you to be bitter and angry. Allow the glow up to happen, and I do see you doing that, so that's good. And take only positive actions. Don't take actions that are cutting, because they will not lead anywhere. All right, so let's see your outcome at the end of January. Show me the outcome for Virgo at the end of January. All right, we have the Chariot. We have the Strength card. Three of Cups reversed. And the Moon in reverse. All right, so I see you walking away from things that have broken your heart. I see you moving forward with strength, with clarity. And keep in mind, it's the Emperor who drives this Chariot. You have the Emperor in your energy. So I do feel like you are taking charge. You're addressing things from the past. You're overcoming any kind of issues that you yourself have. You're working on yourself, and you're driving forward in this Chariot. You're taking charge of everything. You're walking away from this heartache. You're healing. This heartache came about because of things being revealed to you. Whatever this was in the past that was hidden was revealed to you. There is a new beginning that is coming for you. I do see a leap of faith. I see that it's going to be very successful. You're going to have a lot of opportunities, I feel like, in the month of January, but I also feel like you're turning most of them down. But you are working towards your own success, your own prosperity. You're having some sort of realization that walking away is what's going to bring you the success that you're looking for. And I feel like you're strongly doing that. There is a need for you to allow yourself some happiness and joy. Don't just be like working all the time. There, with the Three of Cups in the reverse, I do see you going through some healing, but I also see you isolating just a little bit. Allow yourself to go out with family and friends as well as you're healing here. So bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate, again, that healing energy, taking a break. Some of you may need to take a bit of a vacation. You could be overworking, so keep that in mind as well. All right, I'm going to pull from the oracles, and we'll see if we have any further messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. All right, Virgo, you have number 14. That condenses to a 5, indicating that, and 5s are about change. So there's a lot of change that's going on for you right now. It's called Flower Child. It's about momentum, creativity, and action. It says, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. Oh, I love that. All right, let me read this. I'm going to read it directly from the book for you. Give me just one moment. All right, your affirmation says, I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. It is so easy to accidentally live for others, for their approval, praise, and validation. The ego thrives off of this. It's easier for it to exist and make choices that way. But more than ever, now is a time to take your focus off the wants of others and start focusing on the pulls of your own soul and heart, even if it doesn't seem right. What does Spirit call you to do? What is it that you really want to do, to feel? Ironically, perhaps channeling your energy there will end up being the best service to others, not desperate attempts to satisfy that come from lack, comfortableness, and scarcity. Dear flower child, throwing her seeds and flowers, you are blooming even when you thought you couldn't. Your sweetness is now attracting the bees. Think of your energy channels as bees that pollinate or nourish flowers and growth. You have the power to summon them and send them wherever you want. Where will you send them, Queen Bee? Remember this. This card has an energy of royalty behind it. What you say and what you think has great power behind it now. With so many bees on your side, now is a potent time for creativity, projects, and taking action on whatever it is that you really want to do. Anything you act on or set intentions for has a perfect sacred soil right now on the physical and metaphysical levels. It's that energy here with you manifesting with the Magician, and then the energy of the Empress, guys. So plant your seeds, Magic Flower Child. You are ripe with power and possibility. Use it. Drawing this card can also be an affirmation of self-love and of honoring your own sacred life. You're at a place of rich soil or soul and nutrients. You planted yourself, watered yourself, and you've grown so much because of it. And so you shall continue. Even when it feels like you've been buried, you still find a way to flourish. Love that. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Virgo. Keep flourishing. I think you guys are doing great. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.